Hi, since this week is such a busy one, I thought I would walk you through some of this. We are going to be actually starting our paper on rows for Emily. It's based on a very focused comparison contrast approach. So as you go into the overview, it's really pretty short, and the reason for that is most of the explanation is in other places on Moodle. I do want to emphasize that rushing through all of this, and it's a lot this week, usually results in a disaster of a sort on the paper itself, which is 100 points. So I do encourage you to pace yourself, take your time, and I'm going to say start in a little bit earlier than some of you have been doing. I get that an online course sometimes is subject to the demands of one's schedule, but if we put off getting involved until too late in the week, the results are sort of a sham usually. So do want to avoid that. Okay, enough nagging. Let's go back to what's up here. So this is the critical part, and that is the overview of the upcoming essay, and it's going to give you all the information to get you ready for that, and it goes over a span of time. The final copy is not due until the 27th, but you will notice that we have a journal entry based on that, which is due the 21st, which has to do with just getting a draft generated. Forum, and we want to have that paper ready by the 22nd on the forum, not closer to the 28th. Reason being, that is a peer review forum, and yep, your good old instructor will get involved in that, and I hope be able to get to all the papers and make some comment on them. So this is really actually a final draft turned in early. That's the way to look at it. And you'll submit it to the forum, you'll comment on other students' drafts, and we're basically pulling together as a village to help each other do the best we can on this. And that's a 15-pointer. Then we fine-tune it, and the final copy is due the 27th. We turn it into turnitin.com. And that is all detailed, but it does take a little bit of effort to make sure that you create your Turnitin account. And here's the information required for that. It's not complicated. Some of you have done it before. Here's a great site on how to do a comparison contrast essay. And there is a little lecture by yours truly. Here's a video version. Do not look at this until you've read that story, thought about it, gone through it, listened to the lecture, gone over and over it. You know what? I got to confide in you here that sometimes it takes 3, 4 more readings, and by the 4th or 5th reading, all the lights come on. You really get it, and that's not uncommon. Believe me, it's persistence much more than it is, oh, I have all the epiphanies going on immediately. It's not that. Okay, how to watch these. People rush through them sometimes, and here again, I'm going to say slow down. If you go too fast on this, I'm looking for the qualities that I have gotten involved in presenting in this presentation to appear in your essay. I really am. And if I see them violated, all the alarms go off, the grade goes down. Sorry, can't help it. That's just built in. So when you go here, you really want to take your time on it, and here it comes. It takes a while. All right. So you take your time on that and go through it carefully because, while it is intended to entertain, it's especially intended to give you the skills that you need to produce an excellent paper on this paper and the rest of them. So do take your time on that. And there you go. So that's probably good for now. I'm going to let you go with that and wish you well and ask questions.